Welcome to Part 2. This is where you speak like a medical professional. Get ready for case challenges, rewriting tasks, speaking drills, rapid-fire recall, everything you need to master diet-related diseases. Section 1. Symptom to medical term. Say it before I reveal it on screen. I'll show you a patient's complaint. You produce the correct medical phrase. Number 1. Patient. Food comes back up into my throat. You say, acid regurgitation. Number 2. I'm always drinking water and always peeing. You say, polydipsia and polyuria. Number 3. The pressure in my blood is too high. Persistent elevated blood pressure. Number 4. My stomach burns after fried food. Heartburn after fatty meals. Number 5. Doctor says my liver is full of fat. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. How many did you nail? Comment Vocab Pro. Section 2. Diagnosis Challenge. I'll give you symptoms. You choose the correct disease name in medical English. Case A. He has abdominal obesity and high fasting glucose, likely type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, or hyperthyroidism. Correct answer, type 2 diabetes. Case B. She experiences burning behind the sternum, diagnosed with GERD, IBS, or ulcerative colitis. Correct answer, GERD. Case C. Ultrasound shows fat in the liver. This suggests NAFLD, pancreatitis, or Crohn's disease. Correct answer, NAFLD. Case D. He has abnormal LDL and plaque in arteries. Condition indicates dyslipidemia, anemia, or pneumonia. Correct answer, dyslipidemia. Case E. Blood pressure remains high, consistent with hypertension, hypotension, or tachycardia. Correct answer, hypertension. Write in comments how many correct. Section 3. Upgrade the language. Transform these simple sentences into professional clinical language. Example: he is very overweight. The patient is clinically obese with increased BMI. Now your turn. Number 1. Her cholesterol is very bad. She has elevated LDL levels and dyslipidemia. Number 2. He doesn't move much and eats too much. He has a sedentary lifestyle and overconsumption of calories. Number 3. His blood sugar is too high. He has elevated fasting glucose consistent with type 2 diabetes mellitus. Number 4. Spicy food gives her stomach burning. Symptoms are aggravated by spicy meals, indicating heartburn. Number 5. He needs to stop eating so much salty food. He should reduce excessive sodium intake to control hypertension. Take a screenshot. These sentences are exam gold. Section 4. Case Presentations Mini Role Play. You are the doctor. Describe the case using medical terms. Case 1. Midnight burger. Male, 35. Chest burning after eating late. Worse after fatty food. GERD, heartburn. Answer: the patient reports heartburn and burning sensation behind the sternum after fatty meals, suggesting GERD. Case 2. Sweet blood. Fatigue, thirst, frequent urination, high blood sugar, type 2 diabetes. Model answer. Symptoms of polydipsia and polyuria with elevated fasting glucose indicate type 2 diabetes mellitus. Case 3. The silent liver. No alcohol, liver full of fat, NAFLD. Model answer. Ultrasound reveals fatty infiltration of the liver consistent with NAFLD. Case 4. Pressure cooker. High salt diet, headaches, hypertension. Model answer. The patient has persistent elevated blood pressure, likely due to excessive sodium intake. Case 5. Blocked highways. High LDL, plaques forming, dyslipidemia. Model answer. Lab results show high LDL contributing to atherosclerosis and dyslipidemia. These skills are what make you sound like a real clinician. Section 5. Red flag reaction time. When you hear a red flag symptom, say, requires immediate medical evaluation. Bloody stools, jaundice, severe abdominal pain, shortness of breath, unintentional weight loss. Repeat, requires immediate medical evaluation. You just performed like emergency personnel. Section 6. Speed speaking drill. Repeat after me, fast. Don't worry if you stumble. This is fluency training. Called and repeat. High-fat diet, sedentary lifestyle, insulin resistance, central obesity, persistent elevated blood pressure, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, heartburn after meals, elevated LDL levels, aggravated by unhealthy diet. One more time, faster. High-fat diet, sedentary lifestyle, insulin resistance, central obesity, persistent elevated blood pressure, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, heartburn after meals, elevated LDL levels, aggravated by unhealthy diet. You just practiced medical English that real healthcare workers use every day. Be proud, you're leveling up. Next is our series on patient consultation course for doctors. Stay tuned. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, and remember, your diet can create disease. Your English can create success. Stay smart, stay healthy, stay pro.